What's good, people? It's your boy, Jada Messiah. And it's a beautiful day today, you know. Feeling good. Hope you guys are doing well. Hit the like button. Let this information flourish towards all of the masses. And let's get into it. So, I got inspired to watch this video. And if you follow me on social media, you probably know why. But I got inspired to make this video. And this video is basically going to be about jealousy. It's going to be about envy. It's going to be about lack of support for your people. So I'm gonna start at the basis of where I think envy and shit stem from, where I know envy and shit stem from, not what I think. First off, I'm gonna let you understand the negative emotions you harbor are demons. When you are envious towards somebody, that's a demon. That's literally a demon possessing you and bringing in thoughts of envy. It's a demon making you look at other people, comparing yourself to them, and feeling bad for yourself for what you have and hating them for what they do have. So when it come down to this supporting people shit, when it come down to this envy shit, because this I've dealt with, and I've been on both sides of the. I've been on the side where it's like I'd be like, damn, niggas don't really fuck with me. Niggas don't really support me like that. Like how they say they do. Like niggas will tell you they support you all day, but if you not hitting the like button on my shit, if you not sharing my shit with your friends, that takes 2 seconds to do. If you listening to my music, if you can't even listen to a 3-minute song I put months into, I put days, weeks, hours into, then how much of a supporter are you? So you gotta question these people around you that really say they for you, and question these people that really say that they support you, and if they really do. Now, I've been on both sides of the spectrum. And first I'm gonna talk about how I've been on the envious side of the spectrum. Now, the times I've lived in now with my life, I really analyze what I do a lot. I really sit there and I think and I really observe my thoughts. So even to this day, whenever I hear somebody and they got something new, it's always this thought that just pop in my head, like, it make me feel bad for myself for some reason. Like, damn, I wish I could have something new. But like, it was just, I'm gonna give you the most recent fucking experience. So my cousin, he getting his studio done. He getting his studio insulated. And I've been thinking about really getting insulation and all this type of shit for my stuff. So when I heard that, I was happy for him, of course. But it was a thought that crept in there. That really wasn't my own thought. That was the demon. That's the demon I'm talking about. Just like when you mad, when you mad and you going through your emotions, that's not really you. That's why you do stuff and say stuff when you mad that you don't really mean. But getting back on topic. So a thought crept in and it was like, damn, I was just thinking about this, and them thoughts just came in. And then I took a second and I just observed that thought, and I was like, why am I worried about that shit? I was like, why? I'm happy for bro. Like, and then I continue to be happy for him, because it's like, this is good for him. Like, I'm gonna get to that point eventually. And it's like, the thing is, we look at ourselves and we compare ourselves to other people rather than realizing what we got. And then I reminded myself of something that happened to me good recently. I just got this $500 plug-in for the free ball off somebody. Like, so why am I even getting envious? Why am I even getting jealous? Especially as somebody that I really support, my own cousin. So it's like, I had to really look at myself. And then those type of things, when I had those type of experiences, it make me look at other people and it'd be like, damn, they support me. If I had these thoughts and these feelings, and I'm a person that self-reflect, and most people don't self-reflect, then how many people really for me? And this is something that I've dealt with. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about the second, and I'm about to talk about the other side that I've been on. The side of wanting support, the side of really looking at other people and seeing the envy towards what I do. The thing about it is, I feel like envy is an unconscious thing. A lot of people don't understand where it comes from, or the fact that they are even envious of you. But with social media being so prevalent in our world, it's almost impossible to not be envious of other people, because you constantly looking at other people's lives. You indulging in other people's lives. And like I say, these people can say they support you, yet they not sharing your shit or listening to your shit or coming to your shows or whatever, or coming to you or giving you even a to what you doing. Yet they can pay these celebrities all day. They can pay these people that's already got money all day. They can give all their time to these celebrities and all their time to these people on social media who's not doing nothing for them. But like I said, let's talk about the other side of the spectrum. So about a few months back, I started understanding that a lot of people don't support me like how I think they do. And this really changed a lot within me, because before, you know, I was a person, you know, I kind of took it hard when I got criticism. I ain't take it as hard as most people, but I took it kind of hard. You know, you don't like getting criticism, negative criticism. And when I got some positive feedback, you know, it kind of was like, it amped me up. But now it's to the point where it's like, I'm kind of neutral when it comes to both of them, because when you doing your own thing, you kind of got to be like that, because people can switch up on you at any time. So it's like, you got to realize who really there to support you, because it'd be like somebody who giving me some positive feedback on a video or on a song, that the next song or video I put out, they could be giving the exact opposite energy. So it's like, I can't sit up there and be like, oh yeah, that person support me because they sat up there and said a few good things. You gotta, support is all about action. It's all about what you do. If I see you reposting my shit without me having to say anything, or liking my shit, or talking to your friends about it and all of that type of stuff, then I know you real. And that should go for anybody out there that's doing anything that they, you know, that they trying to obtain, any ambition or goal you chasing. If you just look out for them type of people, and those are the people you know to appreciate you, because it's not a lot of people like that on this planet, bruh. Most people are fake supporters. They just fanatics. They just fans. Like I always say, I want people to be supporters of my life, not supporters of my content, not fans of my content. Hello. I'm good. Yeah, I want people to be supporters of my life, not just fans of my content. Like, a fan is a fanatic. That's somebody who's literally obsessed with you. They could be obsessed with you and what you do, and the first thing you do wrong, now they on your ass. Now they sitting up there. Hey. Now they sitting up there, now they against you the next day because you did something that they don't like. And that's why I say I'd rather have supporters, because a supporter, they gonna fuck with you through the thick and thin. They gonna see the news outlets on you, and they not gonna instantly judge you off that, because they don't know the full story. With these celebrities, sometimes we don't know the full story behind what they're going through. So it's like, how can we really say anything about them? Like, we just know what the news portray. We just know what we hear in the headlines and on social media. We don't know what they go through on their everyday lives. We just think we just glorify them to this extent, and we hold them accountable and on a pedestal just because they have money, when they regular humans just like us with feelings. And it's probably even harder for them because they got the whole world eyes on them. That's why I say I'd rather be wealthy than to be famous, because with fame you come with having expectations of, if people got expectations of you and all that type of stuff, and it's too much to bear. It's like, as a person, sometimes you just want to do you. Sometimes you just want to move and not be criticized for something you doing. You want to be respected for the life you live. And that's just, this video, you know, it's kind of all over the place, but it kind of all tie in together. Like I said, just take a look around you and realize who really there for you, who really with you, who really is the people that's doing, who really is the people that's, who really the people that's liking your videos, telling their friends about your videos, people that's actually engaging with you, wanting to have conversations with you about what you're talking about, actually invested in what you're doing, actually reposting your stuff, actually taking the time out of their lives to you know, invest in you. Who's donating to you? Who sees you working hard and they donating to you? That's really the questions you got to ask yourself. And if the people you notice that's doing that for you, you know, obviously have respect for them. You know, be happy that you got them there. And the people that say that they doing shit for you, you just hit them with the, yeah, aight. It's whatever. Yeah, aight. For sure. And with that being said, that's all I have to say. I just wanted to kind of come on out, because it's something that I just wanted to talk about for the longest, but I didn't know how to come about talking about this, because, you know, you come about talking about people that don't support you, and everybody want to think you crying about it, but it's like, you will never understand it till you a creator. And with that being said, it's your boy, Jada Messiah. Out.